Darkrai, Giratina all day. We going second, but is that really help? Do we need Giant Cap or Rocky Helmet? It doesn't really matter, right? With Giant Cap, we are still get one shot by the opponent Giratina. Giratina plus Darkrai is 150 damage. Meowscarada is 140, but sometimes the opponent play Rocky Helmet to Darkrai at least. Every single match, the opponent get this kind of board. No Mars, please. I'm so tired with Mars. Maybe we have a chance by playing VESPIQUEN next turn. Try to deal massive damage to Darkrai EX. Store energy to this Darkrai place. And no Mars. Wow, the opponent play around VESPIQUEN. As long as we can take down one Darkrai, maybe it is not so hard to secure another point here. Should I just play Iono by next turn? I think we wait for another turn, right? Maybe draw me Professor Research. Wow, the opponent Sabrina. It slow us down, for sure. But there's no more Sabrina from the opponent. Next turn we start attack with VESPIQUEN. Actually we can start attack earlier. I hope there's no leaf from the opponent's side. I need to keep the red. Play Iono now? I think I play Iono now. I don't care if I lost red, because I'm going to draw red anyway. I scare about leaf, but maybe my Iono also help the opponent search for leaf. No leaf please. We need buy time. No Giant Cap to Giratina too maybe. As long as we empty our hand, that will be okay. In order to counter Mars, Mars can punish us anytime. I get traumatized by Mars. Do you guys also experience the same thing when facing the Darkrai Giratina? Actually, it doesn't really matter. All I ask is no leaf. No leaf and everything will be fine. What if the opponent throw away my red? Yeah, I don't want the opponent punish me, but I need the Giant Cap too. Without red, we are in trouble too maybe. Looks like I'm going to get punished by Mars. What do you guys think? No Mars please, I beg you. No Mars. We are strong enough to take down Darkrai EX. Thanks to red, we can deal 170 damage. Finally, we beat Darkrai Giratina with this VESPIQUEN Meowscarada. As long as there's no Mars, we should be fine. Maybe better to start with Combee, right? Because Combee put the basic directly to our bench instead of Sprigatito with Mars. Giovanni also win us the game. Safe. I think the opponent should just put the Giant Cap to Giratina maybe, because Darkrai is weak against Grass type. As long as there is no Darkrai, we should be fine. Maybe playing this is wrong too. The opponent always have Darkrai. So the opponent also have Leaf or what? I think the opponent might have Leaf. We wait for one more turn before we play Iono, so that we can evolve to Meowscarada. I don't want to get punished by Mars too hard. Jeez. Can I get my Erika already? Can I get my Meowscarada, please? Yo. Maybe we still have a chance. We'll see. As long as we take down this, Meowscarada is safe from any threat, including this Darkrai EX. Alright, seems like I can win this game, right? Opponent Darkrai is wearing Rocky helmet, not giant cap. Alright, we beat another Darkrai Giratina deck, and this time is pretty smooth. We also empty our hand, so Mars doesn't really did a significant impact to us too. Opponent only able to deal 100 damage. There is no other attacker right now. And I also still able to take down Giratina. No, we are not able to do that. Broken space below. I think we are still safe, right? I have Cyrus. Question here is, will the opponent play Mars? If I get punished by Mars, then we are so unlucky. The Giratina Darkrai deck is just too good. So many answers. Nice game, by the way. Play against Metal deck. Combee get one shot by Skarmory. And I'm going first too. No Skarmory, please. Maybe Dialga, we still have a chance. We can one shot Arceus with Meowscarada only if we have red, maybe? Yep. Magnezone deck. Thankfully the opponent doesn't get Skarmory yet. Break my hand again. Since there is no Skarmory, I think we are able to play Kyle for family. Or this deck here. Oh my goodness. The opponent plays Skarmory now. Oh, no X-Bit, no X-Bit. Alright, it's VESPIQUEN time. Rig my hand like crazy. This is the only play. I cannot play Call for Family because the opponent will pivot and bring Skarmory to the front, take down my Combee, and I don't have time to build my second Combee into VESPIQUEN too. Nasty. The opponent doesn't have to worry about burning the energy because Magnezone can develop the energy by itself. I cannot play Iono for now because I need to play Giovanni. $20 damage from this Rocky Helmet is also nasty, but thankfully the opponent doesn't play Giant Cap. And also Magnezone still not able to attack. Maybe we did the right decision too. Unless the opponent, oh my goodness, the opponent can run Giovanni too because of Skarmory deck, right? Oh, no Giovanni, thank you. So scary. Rocky Helmet again. I might just help the opponent to search for... I have Cyrus here. And I also have Erika, so maybe take another point here. We don't have another choice. My VESPIQUEN is ready. We play Erika first and then play Cyrus to take down the Skarmory. So sad that we cannot get my Sprigatito. No more Pokemon tool, please. The opponent get another Pokemon tool. Magnezone will destroy us. No Magnezone, please. I cannot get another basic. This is so sad. No Magnezone, please. My Iono is not helping the opponent, right? Alright, opponent concede. Wow. The Giant Cap saved us from the Skarmory. Am I going first again? Darkrai love to going second because it can attack earlier. I have to drop everything before I get punished by Mars. Oh, Mars incoming. Mars incoming. No Mars, please. Don't ruin my hand. Rocky Helmet. Spending 2 energy to VESPIQUEN. I don't really like it. And I have to evolve too. You gotta be kidding me, bro. What is this? Sprigatito. Combee. I have to evolve, right? Oh man. It's not strong enough to take down Darkrai. How can the opponent always get this kind of board every single match? Most of the time we are going to see this kind of formation, right? So easy to get. 0 E4. I think the opponent have Mars. We don't have enough time to develop our Meowscarada too. Going to drop everything. I want the opponent play the broken spells below too, so that I have enough time to develop my Meowscarada. Opponent play broken spells below because they need to prepare this one too. If I attack with VESPIQUEN, this VESPIQUEN will get KO by this Nightmare Aura. Giratina one-shot my Pokemon too. Maybe put Gen Cap to this one is better. This is not good, right? Because of this Darkrai. That's why I don't like going first with this deck. The earlier we attack, the better. Mars. Like I said. Alright, we get destroyed. As I said, this deck is better to go second instead of going first. Because at that time, if we attack with VESPIQUEN, then our Meowscarada will also not ready. Giratina is just too fast. It is what it is then, there's nothing much I can do. The opponent also have Mars. I don't have red anymore. 70 damage doesn't do much. If only the opponent doesn't have Rocky Helmet too, maybe we have a chance, but the opponent have Rocky Helmet most of the time. It is what it is. Still hard. Play against Dark type. But the opponent start with Giratina, it means that the opponent hand doesn't have Darkrai. But I keep going first with this deck when we are facing Darkrai. No Pokeball please. Okay, looks like the opponent doesn't have Darkrai. It gives us enough information then. Play everything because the opponent have Mars. No need to call for help. That will causing us losing Meowscarada, but I just give the information for the opponent too that I have Meowscarada in my hand. But evolving to Meowscarada is also important, so that's why we have to evolve to Floragato soon. Jeez, the opponent try to buy time. Combee again. Maybe you can thin down our deck and then evolve to VESPIQUEN. That is also help. Darkrai now. The opponent still not able to attack. They need to play the broken space below. Okay, we play red instead then. And then Giovanni to this. To this Darkrai, right? Because Darkrai with Giant Cap will have 160 HP, so we need Giovanni. We able to deal 160 damage with Meowscarada plus Giovanni. We beat Darkrai Giratina. Nice. We play against water deck. Oh my goodness, I'm going first. Going first is always a bad news for us. If we are not playing Executor deck. Only has Sprigatito. But I will utilize Combee for now to thin down my deck and build the Meowscarada from our bench. I think 2 Meowscarada is enough to deal with Gyarados, unless the opponent get a lot of head coin from Misty. I don't like this. Too fast. This is just too fast, right? Not enough time to develop the Meowscarada. Seriously, I don't like playing against Misty in the ranked mode. The opponent also have Irida, right? Maybe I keep this Sprigatito. Let's hope that we can get Iono. Still able to play Erika, but I need the opponent flip tail. The opponent try to search for Gyarados maybe. Come on, flip tail for now. They have Irida too. Hell. Jeez. Opponent is so good at flip a coin. Where is my VESPIQUEN? Let's not overheal. There's still a hope. Opponent flip tail now. Jeez. 60 HP. Hell. Okay. We take down Palkia thankfully. By us time. But my Meowscarada HP is so low now. Opponent concede by the way. Safe. Play against Grass type. Sprigatito versus Sprigatito. We are going second, not so bad. But the opponent played the Magnezone variant. Looks like we are the one who secure our Meowscarada, I hope. That one is my last Pokeball. I only run one copy of Pokeball because of we have Combee. Let's start attack Sprigatito. We need to be fast. Red is become so useless now. Maybe I keep my red and VESPIQUEN for now. VESPIQUEN deals 70 damage, not so bad. It can deal 90 damage to Darkrai too. Maybe it's time for us to develop the second Meowscarada too, but Meowscarada will having a hard time against Magnezone. Lucky Cat versus Infinity Cat. Both of us playing a cat deck too. Interesting, right? I think we sacrifice Combee instead of Sprigatito because we have more HP, right? They cannot play Giovanni too. And we take down this Floragato for sure. It's okay to burn the energy here. Take down the Meowscarada is our priority now. But it's slowing us down a little bit. I think 3 Pokemon working together to take down the Magnezone might work too. Take down the Magneton. Magneton has active HP. I'm going to win this game for sure. Even though we are not dealing that much damage. Slowly but surely, we are going to take down the opponent Pokemon. 3 Pokemon against Magnezone, I think it is enough. Alright, the opponent concede. Nice. Yeah, Combee is better. Because Combee can take down Manaphy. With VESPIQUEN, Floragato cannot do that. And if we lost VESPIQUEN first, then it is better than losing our Meowscarada first. We need to build... Oh man. I getting destroyed by 4 head coin from Misty. Building up my board. I need Sprigatito again, yes. Already have VESPIQUEN. Going second is nice because Manaphy doesn't have enough time to ram the Gyarados. Looks like we are in the good position, right? Do we need 2 copies of Erika? I think we are rarely play Erika with this deck, especially when we are facing Darkrai Giratina, because that kind of deck can one-shot my Pokemon anyway. No Gyarados means we win the game. Alright. VESPIQUEN, very fast.